everyone, welcome back. I'm sitting in my kitchen thinking about protein, and I think that a lot of times we just don't really understand why it's so important to eat so darn much protein, and a lot of us in menopausal years have trouble with digestion, and we think, oh, I don't really want to eat protein. Why is protein so important? And I just want to set the record straight, because protein is essential and not all proteins are created equal. When we understand the importance of the essential amino acid profile, which means all the things, there's 8 of them, and they need to be in a certain percentage as far as the nutritional profile to be able to be usable by the body to build muscle and repair tendons and all the things that we need to be as healthy as we possibly can be. And optimization really is important, and understanding how to optimize. Now that's the golden ticket, right? Because if you understand what your body's needing so it can have the raw materials to do all the things without overeating or undereating, you'll feel great, you'll have energy, and you'll lose fat for sure. Okay, why do we need so much protein, and what happens when we're protein deficient, which many of us are? I'm not, because I have gone to the ends of the earth to learn about this. And I feel that I am getting, my 100 plus grams of protein most days. I'm getting the right kind of proteins for my body. I'm digesting my proteins because I've done the work and I understand it. My weight is probably the lowest it's been since menopause, which is awesome. I feel great, I sleep great, I haven't lost my muscle. I did my DEXA scan, my lean mass is high, my bone density is high, and I want to share this with you so that you can maybe feel like you're on the right path and doing exactly what you need for longevity, for fat loss, and for optimization. And I want you to feel good. So when you understand that not all protein is created equal, meaning that animal protein is probably the most significant as far as the amino acid profile. The body needs specific nutrients to knit together muscle and do all the things in healing. Essential amino acids are the fundamental building blocks of life. These are macronutrients responsible for our survival, really. Yeah, lots of us know that we really want to focus on protein because we feel better, we have less of sugar cravings, we have more energy, we sleep better. But understanding how to get the right kind of protein, well, that's essential. And that's why I'm really always suggesting that you supplement with the Optimal Aminos essential amino acid tablets, or something similar to that as far as a supplement to augment and make sure you're getting the right type of proteins to be able to maximize how your body builds muscle, how your body can lose fat, because muscle is metabolically expends more energy, right? And have the capacity to age gracefully. Your GI health will improve, your thyroid will improve, your hair will grow, your nails will be very, very strong. You won't fall and break a hip. And that's the kiss of death when we get frail. And I know many of us that don't want to eat as much protein as we need to are feeling like, what's the point? I don't feel well, I can't digest it, and I'm just gonna do the best that I can. Well, we can do better, because understanding that having a protein smoothie, maybe with some plant protein, there's the pea protein, there's the rice protein, there's the hemp protein, those are great, but you might not understand that the amino acid profile of those lesser quality proteins are not utilized to actually build muscle because it's not a complete protein. We need a complete amino acid profile to have the raw materials to build muscle and maintain our muscle mass. You might benefit from like a collagen peptide, but that's not going to build muscle. That is going to support your joints, your skin. For the most part, it's going to do not as much as maybe you think. Because when you add that 10 grams of protein into your daily intake, you think you've got enough protein to do all the things. Well, actually you don't, because you have to have the essential profile to be able to knit together to actually build muscle and make a muscle fiber. It's very interesting how we are really not told that the protein shakes, the quick ready-made protein shakes that have soy protein, the protein bars that have pea protein, those foods, if you can call it food, they are not designed to be very efficient in how your body uses it. So what happens in the body is you eat that 20 grams of pea protein and maybe you're only going to get about 12 grams of protein that your body can utilize to do all the things that you intend it to do. The rest of that fuel, it gets metabolized into glucose. And maybe that's why your glucose is high and you're not losing fat like you want, because you're eating the wrong type of protein and you've got too much energy on board and your body's storing it. That's no fun. If you have a nagging injury or you're not healing like you want to heal, you might be protein malnourished. By adding in the essential amino acids, and I take 10 a day, and I know that sounds like a lot, but it's not as ridiculous as it might sound. The optimal aminos for a bottle of 300 tablets, that's a 30-day supply, you're getting guaranteed 30 grams of 99% bioavailable, muscle building, fat losing, lean protein with absolutely no impact on your calories for the day. They have no impact on your intermittent fasting. You can take them in the fasted state. They are absolutely essential to repair your physical body as it's breaking down due to, age, wear and tear. And it's something that you can count on. I can't tell you the impact these amino acids have had on my digestion, on my ability to keep my hair as I'm losing fat, keeping my muscle mass, and my nails grow like crazy. I have great energy, I sleep well, my hormones are balanced, and it just takes the pressure off because my body has the fuel that it needs and it's not, I'm not hungry. Now, you don't have to just rely on the supplement, of course. I would really recommend you getting plenty of dietary protein by way of quality meats. There's poultry, fish, eggs, dairy products, if you can tolerate them. Tally up the protein grams for a day. Give yourself the gift of data, because if you're only getting 50 grams of protein and that's happening week after week and you're struggling with fat loss, then it might be time to supplement that protein and see what happens. So many of my clients are feeling like, I get it all the time. Connie, I have a clean diet. I eat really well. And then I analyze it and I say, actually you're eating good quality foods, but you're not eating enough. And you're only getting 45 to 60 grams of protein and you weigh 150 pounds. Well, you probably need about 120 grams of protein to be able to do all the things and feel like you want to feel and heal and increase your nutrient density so that you're having a way better experience. You'll be clearer thinking, your thyroid will work better, your energy stores will be restored. And that's a big deal, especially as we age. So that's my quick rant on protein. You've heard it before. I just want to remind you that maybe you can't get it all from food. Maybe you can't get it all from your diet. So please consider supplementing. I'm not trying to sell you anything. I'm trying to restore your physicalness. I'm really offering a solution that might be a game changer. If you haven't tried it yet, it's worth a try. And if you have tried it, continue on. And maybe I remind you that 5 to 10 tablets a day, in addition to all the quality foods that you're eating, will be very interesting to see how that works long term. It's not a quick fix. This is something that you want to do forevermore. The tips and tricks that I offer for fat loss, for optimization, are a lifestyle. They are not a diet. This is not something that you're going to do for 6 weeks and then go back to the old way. This is something I want you to adopt as forevermore, for a lifestyle, so that you have the energy, the stamina, the muscle mass, and the bright and shiny energy that you deserve, that you need, that will definitely support you in the aging body. It'll support anyone. It's a great supplement. Probably one of my favorites and probably one of the most important ones I can offer. Yeah, you can take a multivitamin, but you need your essential amino acids. That is gonna go so much further than vitamin C, honestly. It's all necessary, but when we think of it that way, protein first, protein first. All right, everyone, I hope that's helpful. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you are looking for a nutritionist, if you need help sorting things out, my Jumpstart session is a game changer. And you can go to ConnieRutledge.com and scroll down, find the Schedule Now tab, and let's get together. I can't wait to meet you. All right, we'll see you next time. Take care.